So when I bought this car, I noticed it was gasoline direct injection, which I'm not a big fan of. But when you're in the when you're in the practice of buying used cars, sometimes you can only get what's available at the market at the time. So gasoline direct injection, one of the downfalls to it is the intake ports don't get washed over by gasoline naturally cleaning them, so you have to take time to clean them and remove the deposits so that you don't have misfires or other issues. So I'm going to remove this cover, and I'm going to take this hose off and verify that it does have vacuum, that it's sucking into the intake, and then I'll hook up my hose, and then I'll get in the car, turn the engine off, turn the engine back on, and then spray it as it is directed. The basics of it is you bring the engine to operating temperature and turn the engine off. Remove the cap and straighten out the coiled up hose for direct path to the air intake, which I'll show you. I've got to find a tube going into the intake that has vacuum on it. Yep, I can feel that the hose is building up pressure and like suction. So then insert the tube to the intake pipe, insert the tube downstream of the mass airflow sensor. I'm not going to go by the mass airflow sensor, but if you do decide to do something on the intake there, you definitely want to go past the airflow sensor so that you don't damage it. The spray, I guess, can do that. This has a long enough hose where you can sit in the driver's seat while holding the can, and then you start the engine up and maintain 2,000 RPMs. Then you spray the cleaner in 1 second spurts until the can is emptied. Never surpass 3,500 RPMs. And you do not spray it unless the engine is running. Empty the can and allow the engine to idle for 1 minute, then turn it off. Let the engine heat soak for 1 hour, so basically walk away from the car for an hour. Restart the engine and drive it at highway speeds for a minimum of 10 minutes. Over the following days, additional softened carbon will be removed from the vehicle as it is driven. Okay, now that the can is empty, it's idling a little roughly. So I'm going to go out there, I'm going to hook that hose back up to the way it's supposed to be connected, and let it idle for 1 minute with normal connection.
One hour later.
Okay, now I take it on a 10-minute ride up the highway, and hopefully there's not a big tail of smoke behind me. If there is, I will try to film it. Okay, now that it's in sport mode, I'm gonna give it a little more fuel as I enter the highway again and see if we get any smoke, because so far I haven't gotten any, which is good and bad. It either means that the intake valves were not that dirty, so there wasn't a whole lot of carbon to remove, or the cleaner didn't work as I had hoped it would. So I guess time will tell on that. Alright, so that's the whole process of using a can of GUNK intake and valve cleaner on a 2020 Hyundai Santa Fe with the GDI 2.4 engine. Thanks for watching.